In the heart of the countryside, an old manor stood, its imposing presence shrouded in mystery. Locals whispered tales of paranormal activity, with sightings of apparitions and inexplicable phenomena that sent shivers down the spine. The manor's dark history traced back to the enigmatic family that once resided there. Rumors swirled about their involvement in occult practices and their deep connection to the supernatural. Their presence seemed to linger, even long after their demise. Visitors to the manor reported eerie encounters, a sense of being watched, objects moving on their own, and whispers that echoed through empty halls. Each encounter left a lingering feeling of unease and a growing curiosity about the enigmatic forces at play. Within the manor's gallery, a portrait held a sinister allure. The eyes of the painted figure seemed to follow observers, and whispers of a curse surrounding the painting fueled intrigue. It became a focal point for the investigators as they delved deeper into the manor's mysteries. As the investigators spent nights within the manor, they were plagued by vivid nightmares. Disturbing visions of the past intertwined with the present, blurring the line between reality and the supernatural. Each night, the dreams grew more unsettling, hinting at the manor's dark secrets. Through meticulous research, the investigators uncovered the family's troubled past, a history filled with tragedy, dark rituals, and a pact made with a malevolent entity. The manor had become a portal, connecting the living realm with the otherworldly forces that plagued it. Driven by a desire to understand and confront the paranormal, the investigators decided to perform a summoning ritual. Armed with ancient texts and relics, they sought to communicate with the restless spirits that wandered the manor. Little did they know the consequences of their actions. As the ritual commenced, the veil between the living and the dead grew thin. The manor became a nexus for spiritual energies, drawing forth entities from beyond. Fear and anticipation gripped the investigators as they prepared to come face to face with the unknown. The investigators soon realized that their summoning had unleashed more than they had bargained for. Malevolent entities emerged from the shadows, their presence radiating malevolence and a hunger for chaos. The battle for survival had begun. In a harrowing battle, the investigators fought to protect themselves from the onslaught of supernatural forces. The air crackled with dark energy, and the manor's walls seemed to close in around them. Every step forward was met with resistance as the entities fought fiercely to maintain their grip. Seeking guidance from the spirits trapped within the manor, the investigators conducted a seance. With trembling hands, they communicated with the restless souls, their voices trembling with fear and anticipation. The revelations that unfolded would forever change their understanding of the manor's haunting. Through the seance, the investigators uncovered deep connections between the manor and their own lives. Past lives intertwined, revealing bonds forged in tragedy and secrets long forgotten. The manor held a deeper significance than they had ever imagined. Within the group, a sinister betrayal began to unfold. One among them had succumbed to the lure of the paranormal forces, seeking to harness their power for personal gain. Trust shattered, threatening to tear the investigators apart and leaving them vulnerable to the malevolent forces that lurked within the manor. As the investigators delved deeper into the manor's secrets, they realized the toll it was taking on their sanity. Obsession consumed them, their once rational minds teetering on the edge of madness. The price of uncovering the truth became increasingly apparent. In a desperate bid to restore balance and protect their own souls, the investigators knew a sacrifice had to be made. They offered themselves willingly to the malevolent forces, hoping to appease them and find a way to break free from the manor's grasp. Gathering their remaining strength, the investigators faced the ultimate test, a final confrontation with the entity that held the manor in its clutches. The battle raged as light and darkness clashed in a frenzied struggle for control over the manor and the souls trapped within. In the midst of chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged. The investigators discovered an ancient artifact, rumored to hold the key to breaking the curse that had plagued the manor for centuries. It became their beacon of salvation, their last chance at restoring peace. With the artifact in hand, the investigators embarked on a treacherous journey through the manor's depths. Each step brought them closer to unraveling the curse and freeing the souls trapped within. Their determination grew stronger with each obstacle they overcame. As the curse began to weaken, the manor underwent a transformation. The once oppressive atmosphere lifted, replaced by a sense of peace and renewal. Souls that had long been tormented found release, and the investigators felt a profound sense of redemption in their actions. Though the curse had been broken, remnants of the manor's haunting remained. Faint echoes of the past could still be felt, and whispers of lost souls occasionally brushed against the investigators' ears. The manor would forever carry the weight of its dark history. Through their harrowing journey, the investigators had learned invaluable lessons. They discovered the depths of their own resilience, the power of unity, and the consequences of meddling with forces beyond their understanding. The experience would forever shape their lives. With the manor now transformed, the investigators took on the responsibility of being its guardians. They vowed to protect its secrets, to honor the souls that had suffered within its walls, and to ensure that the malevolent forces would never regain their hold. Word of the investigators' ordeal spread, inspiring others to confront the paranormal and seek answers to the unexplained. The manor became a symbol of courage, a cautionary tale, and a reminder that the veil between the living and the supernatural is delicate and should be approached with caution. The investigators understood the delicate balance between the living and the supernatural. They treaded carefully, seeking harmony between both worlds. Their experiences had taught them that some mysteries are best left untouched, and that sometimes the cost of knowing is too high. Even as the investigators moved on with their lives, the specter of the manor's haunting remained in their thoughts. They questioned the nature of existence, the boundaries of reality, and the vastness of the unknown that still lay unexplored. Years after their encounter with the haunted manor, the investigators found themselves inexplicably drawn to the mysteries that lingered. Whispers in the shadows beckoned them, enticing them to delve further into the paranormal, forever changed by their experience. In their continued exploration of the supernatural, the investigators encountered echoes of the manor's haunting in other locations. It seemed that the malevolent forces they had faced were not confined to a single place, but permeated the fabric of the world, reminding them that darkness can manifest anywhere. In their tireless pursuit of understanding, the investigators became beacons of light amidst the darkness. They shared their knowledge, offered solace to the haunted, and brought hope to those who encountered the inexplicable. Their experiences had shaped them into guardians of the paranormal. Though the investigators had found solace and purpose in their exploration of the supernatural, they could never truly escape the haunting. The memories of their encounters, the residual energy they carried, and the knowledge that the paranormal existed just beyond the veil would forever remain with them. As the investigators continued their pursuit of the unknown, they accepted that their journey would never truly end. The paranormal would always present new enigmas, new hauntings to unravel, and new truths to discover. They embraced the unending nature of their path, ready to face whatever lay ahead.